Greetings, humans and other life forms. Great job starting out with an but I'm actually just starting to record this. It's 5 seconds after the previous one, so I'm still saying CG here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Black and White. Another great way to start a video. My mom opens the door like an idiot. Epic fail video, and now she's upstairs messing around with the crap upstairs, so we're kind of screwed here. Whatever, I can talk loud enough to cover that up. I came clear of the desert, whatever. I didn't want to talk to you. Left a ground type Pokemon here, yeah, I know that. We're gonna battle most of the trainers out here in the desert. For experience, you can do this later, but it's not really worth the experience later on, so you might as well get it now. You can also miss a few people here, so I suggest you battle them all now. Wait, what's it? Kelsey? Are there boys named Kelsey? I didn't know that, actually. Well, I wouldn't be the one to complain because there's a girl named Kyle in my science class. But that's besides the point, and gotta stop saying that. Goddamn. Okay. That is besides the... whatever. Okay, I really can't stop doing it. Secretary, go. Switch training is not fun, but trust me, having a ground type in this game is worth it. Well, not really in this game, but coming up. I suggest you catch a Sandile even if you don't want to use it on your team. Right around now, because trust me, the next gym will be hell if you don't have a ground type. Or something that can stand up to a lot of electric types. Because trust me, 2 words. Double team. And you will know what I mean when we get there. Well, it depends on your luck, really, because in the next gym there are a lot of Pokemon that use double team, and depending on how lucky you get and how much damage you do, depends on how hard or annoying it can be. And in my first run through this game, you can assume that double team was spammed 24/7. Because I'm complaining about it, aren't I? Just use Shockwave one more time. Use Detect, great. Now we're not going to be able to hit it. But the Sandstorm. So there's the Sandstorm. Why didn't the doctor get hit by it? That's weird. Shockwave. And the phone's ringing. Okay, note to self. Don't record at 5 o'clock, because everything starts happening at 5 o'clock. Wow. Probably should have started editing the first episode first. Embargo. That makes it so they can't use items. I think I might actually get rid of Torment for that, because Torment isn't as good. And I think Embargo is really good for the main game, because in the main game, trainers can actually use items. And that can be kind of annoying sometimes. Like, especially the Elite Four and stuff, they use max potions all the time. And because we can, let's talk to the doctor real quick. And be on our way. Battle everyone we can. And see that little thing in that pit right there? We're gonna pick that up right after this. Blah 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 blah, Pokemon bad situation, blah blah blah. Backpacker Liz. She is a Watchog. Just like Lenora. Send out Croco, like always. Like most recently. Not really always, like more like recently. We're 1 level lower than it. I'm gonna use Dig. If only we were faster than it, but Crunch isn't gonna do much because we are Dark type 2. I'm gonna Dig, and it's gonna miss the next turn. Getting hit by the Sandstorm as well. Missed the Crunch. Hit with Dig. Nice. Hit by the Sandstorm. Let's Dig one more time. After it puts us to sleep like an idiot. Jerk. Still gonna be hurt by the Sandstorm. And I feel a sneeze coming on because of these allergies. I hate allergy season so much. Let's keep using Dig. Hopefully we'll wake up soon. And Super Fang, oh my god. Oh, it wasn't that bad. Still gonna get hurt by the Sandstorm. This episode has really been an epic fail so far, and it's only been 4 minutes in. Well, a little bit more than that, I guess. I'm afraid we're gonna die here, but whatever. Fuse Ray, great. Now, if we actually do wake up, we're gonna hit ourselves, probably. Please don't wake up. Oh, crap. We woke up, please. Yes! I'm actually wondering if... I don't remember if this happens or not. Super faint. Oh crap, no please. Oh! Croco, you idiot! You were already halfway done with the attack! Croco! Everyone's like 24 besides Croco. I'm gonna say Makar because Makar, I want you to evolve again. And it's all based on happiness, so it's just a matter of how much I use you. Let's just Razor Leaf this thing. After we avoid being hypnotized into going to sleep. And watch Hog Fans. Oh, we get a lot of experience for that. Croco could have gotten that if he wanted to, but he decided to go kill himself. I actually thought that quick little pause there was actually going to be that Makar was going to evolve. So this item right here is Black Glasses, which powers up the power of Dark type moves when a Pokemon's holding it, which I'm going to give to Croco real quick, and I'm going to heal Croco up first too. I don't have any medicines. That's why I have you. We're going to give Black Glasses to Croco. And then we're going to go away from here. Okay, we took care of that person. Go to this guy. He's not a trainer, though. Talk to him. He gives you Soft Sand, which powers up the power of ground type moves. So basically, you can choose, depending on what your Sandile specializes in, dark type or ground type moves. You can just give it whichever one you want. These statues here we can't do anything about right now, but I think most of you might already know what they do. Grab this item here, Super Potion. Stocking up on a lot of items here because this is the desert after all. I'm gonna make sure I can find all the trainers I can. It's a pretty big map here, but they're easy to find, the trainers. Backclicker. Elaine. Maractus, we haven't seen yet. It's a grass-type cactus Pokemon. You can find it here. It's a little rare, but I don't use it because it doesn't evolve. It's not that I'm anti-evolution, but more so that it's not that great. It's kind of like a replacement Cacnea for James in the anime, I'm assuming, because that seems like one of the things they would do. This is Assurance. Like, honestly, I think it would. Like, because James always is going to have a grass type that will hug him or hurt him or something. And that was just great, I forgot. Yeah, it's a grass type, what am I thinking? And I'm assuming Maractus is going to be that one. Let's send out Red Imp, because we haven't really used him in battle for a long time. Speaking of Red Imp, Pansage, Panseer, actually, now that I know that, and Panpour are all symbolizing the Three Wise Monkeys statue. I don't know exactly where it's from, but that's what it is. And Panseer, seer sounds like here or ear, which means the picture of Panseer actually has him holding his hand up to his ear, symbolizing hear no evil. Pansage with his mouth open symbolizes speak no evil, and Panpour with his eyes closed symbolizes see no evil, which is the, you know, those generic spiritual crap, which is pretty cool, I have to say. And the only one that actually has a pun in its name is Panseer, whereas Sage just means smart, I guess you could say. And Poor would technically be pun for the water type, but not really for the see no evil. It's more so just like a deeper thing besides the names. But the only way to understand Panseer and Pansage is to understand the names, understand the sprite things too. And this person has a Yamask, which is a ghost type. You can find one in the ruins that we are near, which with those statues that I passed. Can't do anything there yet. We can go inside, but there isn't much we can do. I will go inside because there are a few trainers in there that are useless later on in the game when you have to actually go in there. Spoilers, you do go in there later on. But, you know, why else would this place be here if it didn't have a purpose besides just training? Has the ability Mummy, which is annoying, even though I don't really have that big of a deal with that. Hex, which is a move that is more powerful if the target has a status conviction. Just use Shockwave. That did considerably more because of the stab. Sand, Storm hurts us a little bit. Shockwave again, and that should do it. Now that I really look at it, your mask is based off of a, one of the Egyptian pharaoh crowns back in, like, ancient times, I guess. Because of the whole shape of it, I actually realize that now. Muna, which is a psychic type, as you guys know. Rocco's fainted, so there's no point in trying to train him up there. Car's the only one at level 25, so let's just keep Secretary out for now. Shockwave, because of the stab. Even though Muna is insanely high with special defense, I don't think I have any moves that are, you know, the same as Muna. Probably not. Both hurt for the Sandstorm, but that's besides... That is not besides the point. That's actually part of the game. And I gotta stop saying that. Feety Pajamas. Gotta say that more. Because it's apparently what I'm saying a lot now. Because I just keep saying it. Feety Pajamas. Let's send out... You know what? Let's send out Red Imp again. Now that I explained all the monkey things. It's probably just because I went on Bulbapedia before I recorded this and just said, you know what, I've had it, I need to know what these names are. I really don't get them. Like, I had this whole thing that, Pan in, Spanish is bread, so I was gonna say that Pan Sage is the mystical sage of bread, and he will bring joy to all the villagers with his mystical bread powers, but, you know, obviously I was wrong. Because, why would they do that? Wild Sandile, level 21, actually. Probably should have caught one in here, actually, because they're a little bit higher level. But, I love Krako. He's my friend. Let's use Quick Attack. And, so use Torment, so now we can't use that. Well, in this turn. So let's just use Air Cutter, even though I know it's not going to do much. Well, it did more than actually more than Hair Cutter, even though Quick Attack also gets a stab. Because, hey, Quick Attack and Air Cutter both get stabs because of the normal flying type, but apparently Air Cutter is definitely more powerful. I'm just gonna head on back to the doctor before we continue. So, oh yeah, I was gonna go get that item. That's a freshwater. Just run back over to that doctor. Dr. Mario. If I don't get into a random encounter by walking on the sand. Okay, we're gonna heal right up there. And this, in the previous episode, is going to go up really late because of me taking so much time to record and then going in and rendering it and uploading it. So any of my friends that are like, you didn't upload yesterday, I'm like, yeah, I did. Krako versus Sandile. Male versus female. Screw it, let's run. I need to take time in this episode to actually fight trainers. You know, the actual challenge of the game. Not the random encounters. Well, I guess you could... Oh, my finger! Here's my finger! Yeah. I just did it on purpose, actually. Random Darmaka. You know what? Let's just screw it. Let's just use it. We're super effective against it. Finger, go away. Okay, I'm never doing that again. That was actually pretty stupid. So, let's use Dig. Speed this up, that'd be great, but I'm not going to speed it up because Sony Vegas doesn't like to work with me really a lot. Just look at those beautiful sidebars. They're so schmaxy. Also, if you didn't notice, the video size, the actual size of the footage, is a little bit smaller just to fit the sidebars, but honestly, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Turn on the dowsing machine, because I thought, yeah, I knew it. There's an item right there. Rare candy. Don't really want to use those, because they're not great at all. Oh, that moment. That's when we use Pokemon. You mean right now? That's the Raven. No, it was a terrible show. Or at least I hated it. Gavin, or Kevin, because apparently it's not pronounced Gavin. You say Kevin because you're Gavin. Go Krako, use your Dark-type moves to kill this thing. I think we're going to end it off right after this battle. I'll start doing my outro on the second Pokemon of this, because this guy does have 2 Pokemon. So yeah, Assurance there pretty much destroys that thing, but it hangs on because it's a noob. Well, not really a noob, but a Bamf. Whatever. Just Assurance one more time. Insurance. Life Assurance. Okay, so now that we killed that one, let's go to the outro. If you like this part, go to my channel here on YouTube. If you want constant updates about my videos and my life and whatever, you can go to my Twitter at twitter.com/CGELPS or LPs, however you want to pronounce that. And you can follow me there for constant updates. And next part, we will continue fighting some of the trainers here at the Resort Desert for we will continue fighting them for experience. Because they've just locked out Assurance, I'm going to switch out the Secretary and just use a Shockwave, and then I'll end the video. So again, next time, we take on the rest of the trainers here. Just quick on. Head on, apply directly to the face! Okay. I say my outro way too early just because the stupid Woobat had to disable me. So that's just... Come on! God, how long does this take? Okay, Shockwave, and that should do it. So again, next time we finish up the trainers here in the Resort Desert, and maybe check out those ruins. So, see you guys next time. This has been C Jiggy. Click.